to see everybody. Sorry.
Oh no, awesome. So I'll say something now that links in with what you just mentioned there about is it a one size fits all, let's say, or do you change your approach? And I think this is where a lot of folks fall down, and this is where Owen's point comes in. It's not 1 or 2 tools anymore. It's 7, it's 10 of them, right? And just the cognitive workload for a seller to manage all that crap at the same time, like God forbid, maybe making a video requires a slightly different skill set than picking up the phone as well. I mean, it just compounds on top of itself, and it becomes this enormous Frankenstein of a workflow and a day. And all that context switching can be very, very difficult, right? So I think beneath all of this, Owen made a great point, before we get into technology and new ways of expressing ourselves and getting in front of people, we need to walk before we run, right? There's this question of fundamentals, and this links to your point, perhaps, Leon. Yes, I think we absolutely should speak with different prospects, personas, industry, sectors, etc., in different ways. We should, exactly to your point, we should be showing up in a way that demonstrates that we know them, we understand them, or at least we've done as much research as we possibly can do within the time we have to demonstrate that credibility, right? And give ourselves a reasoning for having a conversation and make it clear to Leon why we should be talking. So I think some form of segmentation within your sales process to say, we speak with these people about these sorts of things. These people, they're a bit different. We'll talk about these sorts of things. Right? I think that's very, very important. But that's the foundation we need to lay, right? An understanding of our personas, who we're talking to and what about. Why would they care to engage with us? And then once we've nailed that, call it go-to-market positioning or language or whatever you want, right? Once we understand what we sell, to whom, why they would want to hear about it, the problems we solve for them, once we've nailed that, then we can start to think about, well, how do we express it? Is it through an email? Is it through a GIF? Do we pick up the phone? Do we get on video? Do we send them a voice note? Do we send them written mail? Do we show it to their office? And I'd probably argue it's all those things. Right? It's all those things today. To give yourself the